Well, hello friends. How's everybody doing? This is your friend Jeff. Playing Ultimate General American Revolution. Now, I'm about to do this battle right here for Stamford. I was gonna come up here, but it was too far away. And they started reinforcing this place, so that made me think that they're gonna launch an attack on me. So I brought whomever I could bring to this point right here, and I built up my cavalry because I only had one unit, and I made two more companies, so I had a full company. I got a lot of money here because just to let you know, so I brought my general over here because now he's loaded up to 50. He was at 40 when they took one volley at him and killed 10, so he's back up to full strength. Meanwhile, that new general that I got, I sent him over here so he would get some experience along with my cavalry, because we have two new companies, so they're gonna need to get some stats. And so they got like 1, 2, 3, 4 that I know of. I don't know if they brought any more in. And so, in other words, it's March 11th, and I saved the game, so if anything goes wrong, or stuff like that. And then I want to just tell you over here, and I should have made a video of it, but I didn't. Sorry. The three ships that they gave us, and stuff, and then the one ship that I had here, and then I had the one British ship here that had 30 guns. So I had a 4-pack here, 3 of whatever that they gave me, which was a 5th rate ships or something, or whatever. I took them out and I ran across a cutter and a Razi. So I got So I got this Razi now, and it has 32 guns and a 24 pounders, so 32 pounders and a 24 pounders. But it was a struggle to get him. You know what I mean? Like, I had to double board him, and I also had to dump the other 2 ships. I had to dump out the lifeboats in order to get this guy. And then when I got to here, and I scrapped all the ships except him. But then I tried to move him to get to Boston, and you wouldn't believe this little bit of area here. Their ships just kept attacking me. I tried to flee, and flee 3 times, and then I finally got here. So I don't know why, just going from here to here, the British attacked me 3 times with bigger ships and stuff, and I just had to, because otherwise I wouldn't even have any of the ships, because I scrapped all the ships, I sold all the ships. So that's why I got 55,000 right now. But I did not sell their guns, I just sold the ships. So I still have guns to sell if I have to. So I got the enemy Razi ship. It was called the HMS Dolphin, so I just did USSS here. And so if I'm gonna have one ship, at least it'll be that ship. And I'm happy that I got it. And I sold all the other ships because if I look here on the fleet of having all those ships, so don't forget, I had one British ship here, and then I had the 3 that they gave me, plus I had already a ship here. It was I don't know if it was a 28 gun ship or something. It was small, and so that was costing me about 500. but this one ship is costing me 1,400 for maintenance, 158 for repair, and it's costing me 280 for the amount of sailors that are on that ship. So I'm just gonna say, okay, well, I'll accept that, and I'll just keep this little Razzie. I don't know if I can come out and get some more ships. If it's a decent, ship that I could efface, then maybe I'd make a video of it or something. But I'd have to have a save and all that other stuff, and I just don't got that. And so this video basically is to explain that and see that, I do have one unit here. I got one in Montgomery. I use this unit up here from Kingston, and I use one from Albany, but I'm also building this guy, so that way, because if we don't have anybody in Albany, I know that they come over here and they take it, so I'm not going to allow that to happen without at least a fight. So anyways, so that's why this guy is being made, but it's telling me I need not enough wagons. Okay, so I did this so that way I could build my cavalry units, because at the moment this is the only weapon that I can make for the cavalry. But because I have 298, that's plenty. And so they're telling me I need wagons? Is that what it... Wait, how can I just forget that? Let me see. Yeah, wagons. Okay. So I'm gonna do this fight anyway, so I might as well, get some wagons again. Now that's 14 per day. So I don't think I need 14 per day, so maybe about 6. Yeah, and that's it. So that's all 16 of my factories, and I don't have to pay for factories. Those are all free factory points. So anyways, so we'll do that, so that way he can get built. And I guess now we'll do this battle. So I don't know how to conduct it, because these guys spread out. I don't know how this works, but alright, let's see how this goes. I don't want my cavalry to get hurt until I get into the battle. Yeah, see, no, it shows two that are on the outside. Gosh, I hate that. Okay, let's okay, so now we're all in, so we'll go ahead and do that. Sorry, I had to rush them in, so it might tire them out, but I want everybody in. I don't want reinforcements stuff, because you never know when they're gonna come in. You never know where they're gonna come in, and it's good to have the whole force right in front of me. I'll have to see who's tired and who's not, and then decide. We're all kind of like in a semicircle, so I mean we'll have to see how this goes. But this is to get some kind of progress before the enemy ends up doing another invasion. Alright, so my cab's way over here, my general's over here, these guys right here, and then I gotta put one here. So then maybe this group needs to go this way. My cab, or if that's, I don't know if this is my cab and then this is whatever. Okay, so Alright, let's... I just want to study this for a moment. Alright, let's go. Alright, so this is pretty straightforward. Let's see. They got a skirmisher and some infantry and a gun. Skirmisher. Ah, and this guy's been combined. And have we been combined? No? Okay. Alright, so let's see. Alright, let's look at this one first. And they got another one over here. So I gotta watch out for that. Oh yeah. Alright, so I mean I could, you know, the thing is too though, I could fall back into cover and make them come at me. That's a possibility. Right? But then again, it shows that I have an advantage. So should I be aggressive? Because if they just run away, then this is for naught. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I was gonna consider that, but like I said, like if they had the advantage, I think then maybe I would fall back. So yeah, I'm just gonna set these guys up. Now the only problem is, I do have some over here. Okay, so phew, because I was gonna say the only problem I got is that these guys could flank us. But now I don't have to worry about that. Now I could bring the ammo to here. Now could I? Oh no. Okay, sorry. Alright, when we start, then we'll tell them to do whatever. Okay, now. Okay, and then... Because if he's gonna go over here, then you know that they're gonna flank him. So I gotta get units over here. I don't know if I got anybody over here. Doesn't look like it. So we will have to fill in these ranks here. Yeah, so we'll try to flank them, I guess. And we'll want a gun. And the ammo can go by the gun, I guess. Oh, and I got a skirmisher over there. Oh yeah. Thought that was ammo. It was a skirmisher. Okay, weird. Alright. So that sets up this line here. And that's where our flag is, actually. I'm just going to pan out a little bit because, you know, I can't remember where everybody is. Because I know, yeah, I should have cavalry in here. Okay, here's my cavalry. Oh, and then here's these guys. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna lose perspective. Let's see, can we do that? Okay, so if these guys are there, and then we'll put a unit there, unit there. And then, yeah, I can't wait to use the cavalry. Maybe they'll come over here, and then I'll swing them around this flank here. So now we gotta set up this. Now these guys that let's bring these two back, because you know, just like these two right here. So all these guys that are at least 100, and a skirmisher comes back. Because I'd rather have them go forward. No, they're right there, so... Yeah, I guess this gun can go here. And this gun can go here. And this one... You'll go over here just in case if we need that support on that side. And then I guess I could, you know, do that for these two, and then not the skirmisher. Let's put the skirmisher behind the gun. And let's put this guy behind this gun just in case. And then these two can merge up. And they're gonna be the flankers. So we'll put these two big units over here. Them along with my cavalry, and then the ammo can go up to where the guns are, I guess. And I think that is it, other than I think that'll be all. Oh, my general. Okay. So Gates, this is a new guy. He's our new general, and as you can see, you know, he doesn't have any good stats, but he should gain one in this one. So we'll see about that. So let's go ahead and start, and I'm going to just pause for a moment because at this point we want to issue orders. And so like he's going to shoot that one, he's going to shoot that one, he's going to shoot that one, he's going to come over to shoot that one. And he's going to come over to shoot that one. Now this guy is going to shoot that guy. This one I guess can go over there, and you go shoot him. You shoot him. You shoot that one. You shoot that one. You shoot that one. Now I don't know about anybody over here. So then these guys will head over like that. If, you know, because like I said, I do have the advantage, it looks like. But I don't know if they got any reinforcements coming in to then bounce this bigger, but we'll see about that. So if that gives them that, and then I can tell my gun, maybe my gun should shoot that gun right there. So that way he doesn't have to move. And this guy will go here just for backup. And so I think I gave them all some orders. For that group. Now this group here, I guess what I could do is I can tell these two to come over here. And then this group, we will head to there. And I guess, even though this is long distance, I will tell the guns, because they're not going to move for now. They're 6-pounders, so they should be able to hit that 6-pounder. And so if we have all of those guys, and except the scrim, okay, so yeah, why don't I tell them to go over there and do that? Then you guys are all moving over there. Yeah, okay. So what could this gun shoot? Maybe he can shoot that gun too. I mean, this is not going to be the best range, but I mean, it is what it is. So that is it. And so all I'm considering now is these guys are going to move forward. They're probably going to come forward too. And if so, whatever, it's okay. The only commitment I didn't make was with this skirmisher and with this guy right here, which I might change once in that. So now you two are the big boys. If you two can come up there, then maybe we can get behind them. That might be a thing. And then wherever my cav is, it's way over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have my cav come over this way, because we're gonna want to get behind them at some point anyways. And like I said, they might run away or they might engage us. I hope they engage us. I'll get my general to the gun at least. And I think that should do it. That should really do it. So we'll go ahead and kick it off, I guess. Let's go ahead and kick it off. Let's see what happens. Alright, so we're just going okay, that gun is pretty devastating. Alright, well, you four charge that gun. You two charge that gun. Okay. You guys over there. You guys over there. You guys over here. Let's go. Then where's my cavalry? Let's go, Cav. Over here. Let's go. Let's go.
Fire!
Yeah, charge this gun. We don't want to tolerate these guns. Charge him. Alright, these guys are being pretty good, I guess, these enemies. They're fighting us pretty good considering I have the advantage. I think it's because I'm not pausing the game and directing everybody to do something. Like I'm just doing this on the fly. Come on, Cap. Take out that gun first. I mean, there's no way that he should be able to beat us. No way. Alright, now you over there. You over there. Get him. And you over there. Okay, Cav, kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Don't let him get away. Do not let him get away. Come on, Gav. Oh, they keep grabbing everybody. Alright, I gotta move these guys out of here. Alright, gentlemen, over here, please. They keep tapping these guys and we're not getting them. Cavalry, over here, please. Cavalry. This is why you want cavalry, because, you know, they're the only ones that can move pretty fast. Okay, I don't know what the heck. Where is the fighting going on? Alright, Cav. The enemy. What the heck? I don't know, I'm gonna just send my cav around for a moment. This cav. Because it sounds like there's some shooting going on, but maybe it's just the way the game is, you know. I think we got them all. I mean, if... Wait. I mean, I know we got the victory, but like I said, we always try to round up whoever we can, and that's that. Okay. All right, let me. All right, so I'm happy that I got a victory, but I did have more than what they had, and I do have some Fusilers. So I mean, you know what I mean. Like, I don't know if they were all... No, because it's a military right here. So, I mean, I did have a military, but you got to have double military. Anyways. Okay, so look. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. And I don't know if they'll run to this border. They might not. But, as you can see, this is an artillery unit. Another artillery unit. Then an infantry. Another infantry. Oh, yeah, and I'll go fast. And then another artillery unit, another infantry, another infantry, another infantry, another infantry, another infantry, another infantry, and then another artillery unit, and then 4 more infantry. And as you know, when I do these battles, I always do this. It's hard. Okay, get him out of here. Okay, so I want all those British to leave. And, oh yeah, so they're going this way. They are running out this way. Look at them. So yes, a victory, yay. Okay, so once these 3 are gone, okay, he just walked across. Okay, there we go. So we now got ourselves a nice victory. And now what I'm gonna do, just for the heck of it, is I'm gonna come over here and find a border, and we'll start from the front. We will get our general. We'll tell our general to get here. We'll tell my cav, this unit, this unit, this military unit, and then Dallas, then Alden, Jemiah, and then I don't know what happened to John Stock, but it's only 2 units. And then we got these guys. We will help tell these guys to get over here. And then I'll tell one ammo to go here, and one ammo to go here. So that way we make sure they all have ammo. So this is why, again, I do this is because I want to see all my units against the border. Make sure that they're all rested. And if we needed to, if we didn't have anybody that had one perk, we could go to the other border, and then by that time we'd get a perk. So it's just something that you can do in Age of Sail and land battles, and the moment I knew that we could do that, it was nice, because and they're doing it for this, and I hope they don't change it. So everybody is lining up, and then so yeah, we got some guys that need ammo, as you can see right here. And at least I do this at the fastest speed, so that way, you know, it ain't like real slow-mo. But yeah, so the supply wagon's headed, like I told because the supply wagons are attached to like one of these types of units. Like these guys are the original guys that we got at the beginning of the game. Especially if when you first go into this game and you took the extra infantry guy, they used to give you a milita. Well, now they give you one of these guys, a Fusiliers. So I imagine if I were to disband one, then maybe I could put a gun with him or something, because I now have the Fusilier technology, meaning that I can make those units now. But when we first got these Fusiliers, we didn't have that, so we couldn't do that. So we'd end up with just 6 of these guys in each regiment. So, okay. Yeah, see, he didn't do enough in this battle. But, you know what I mean? It's possible. Like it is really possible if I were to go to the other border that he might get it. So why don't I just do that once to show you? You can call this cheesing or cheating or whatever you want, but, you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to send the general to there. I'm going to send my Gav. We'll just do it once, just to see if I can trip him and get him to another perk. But he may not. But you can see how, you know, this, you know, is something that you could possibly do if you want. You don't have to. You can end this battle right now. But I wouldn't end it until I at least, you know, captured or killed the enemy. Especially if I surrounded them. Then, and that's it. Just like a fort, like, man, you definitely want to, you know, surround a fort. It's the only way to take them out. And I still don't have the mortar technology, so I can't make a mortar. I can make a mortar. Surprisingly, I don't know why I can make a mortar unit, but I don't have mortars. Like I don't know if the game gave me some mortars and then I sold them because I couldn't make a mortar unit. But for some reason right now I can make a mortar unit, but then I'd have to buy some mortars. And when I go to the global map after these guys settle here, you can see by going from one border to the opposite border. Like I usually don't do this, so you know I only go to one border just so that way they get all settled and they get ammo and then I get out of this. But I'll just show you one round of this, meaning going to that border and then to this border. And you can see if anybody trips. Like you can look here and see like he's at 49 and 35. So yeah, he might have to get to 50 on both of these in order to get this next perk. So I don't think he's gonna make it. Just like my cab is not gonna. And you know, and you'd have to spend about 10 minutes, 15 minutes doing this. And don't forget, it's limited. Like it is limited what they're gonna get. Like if I show you this guy here, he earned this right here. So it ain't much more that he could possibly get. Same with this guy. He gained this, and that in this battle. So we're just gonna let these guns come in, and as long as they're 100% condition, then we're just gonna go to the main menu. But you can do stuff like this if you want. And I'll just tell you one thing about the supply wagons. I'll mention it again. Whatever condition they are in, that's what the condition they're going to be in. They're not going to get any better. For some reason. But you know, again, I lost some cavalry, but you know they were fairly, even at 1 star, they were fairly effective. But the enemy kept touching each other, so they kept coming back and stuff. So when they, you know, but I did surround them, so they couldn't technically retreat from me because I had them pretty much surrounded. But I will tell you that they were pretty effective in fighting us. Like they were very effective. But that's only because, like I said, I didn't hit pause to make sure that everybody is doing the right thing. You know what I mean? And so every time I don't do that, I end up taking more losses than anything. But I'm thinking, I don't see anybody else moving. I mean, I hear something, but this game has a lot of noises. But yeah, okay, I think I'm done. Let's go to the global map. Alright, so, I definitely had a little bit more than them. They had 14 guns, they lost 16, so I don't know how they have 14 and they lose 16. That doesn't make any sense. Captured 600, killed 1,000. I lost about 500, I guess. I lost some cavalry, no guns, no missing, so that's really good. We could take a look at the units. I usually don't. But we can see right here. But, yep, that's about it, folks. I think that's all she wrote. So now we're going to go to the map and we're going to see if there's any remnants of these units, and we're going to try to collapse on them and try to kill them, because I don't want them to go to the next nearby place and get renewed. So, And like I said, I am trying to do what I can to take these units out, right? And don't forget, they still have 4 regiments that came from that 5K invasion in New York. And so I don't know if any of them are these guys. But anyways, let me see if I can close in on them. What you got to do is point for them to shoot at these guys so they give up. And so hopefully I can capture these guys. And let's see. Oh, we can hear the native drums. That's what it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Alright, and he did surrender. I told him to go over there and he did surrender. Excellent. Now go over there and get that gun. You get over there. No, you go over there and get that gun right there. Come on. And then you, Mac, over here, please. What is this? Diplomacy agreement with Spain. Tensions between the US and Spain will decline by -10. Okay, so he's got that. Alright, let's pause the game, folks. Only because, like I said, I don't plan on showing you too much more. So I'm going to just pause the game. So yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what, that ship battle was pretty intense. I'm sorry that I didn't make a video because I haven't done in this campaign. I haven't done much in the ocean, but because they gave me those 4 ships, I used them to get the Razzie and stuff like that. But I'm gonna just tell you, just going from this port to this port, they intercepted me 3 times. I had to go around in a circle, and I was but because this is a Razzie, it can take some damage and not just sink. So I mean, so that's all I'm going to say about that. And then over here, wherever I was, I don't even know where I was. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Let me pan out so I can see better. Okay, yeah, right here. So basically, this video was to explain a few things and then fight this Stamford battle, because they started to stack up in here. And so that just kind of told me that they were going to launch an attack against me. And I might be able to keep them on the run. Like if I move my general a little bit over here, if they only have 1,000... If I just leave 1 unit in here and I take everybody else and head that way, or find the person that is the most hurt, like, so yeah, so there's a guy in here that's 374. He's the militar, so I mean, but he's a 2-star militar though, so he's a good militar. So yeah, I can leave him here, and that means I got 4, like almost 500, so that's 1,000, almost another 1,000. So if they get 1,000, I could probably take this place. Now, of course, by doing this, and they already done so many reinforcements into Canada, it makes me wonder how many more reinforcements can they do, and then when's the next invasion, because the last invasion was the 5K right here. But that is that's why I still got regiments all around here, because you know what I'm saying, I don't have anybody in Falmouth, and you know, and then this situation in North Canada is still as is, and same thing in Quebec and down here in Montreal. This and then down through here of New York, Ticonderoga and stuff. We're still holding. So I'm building a fusilier right here with a cannon and a skirmisher and a stretcher. So I mean, and that's it. So I'm trying to transition from militia to fusiliers. But it is expensive. But again, like I said, I sold all those ships. And don't forget, I can still sell their guns. And then once the Razi over here, once he's once he can, yeah, see, he's 62% and 81%. So I mean, yeah, there's nothing else I can do. We've got 350 guys on here, 24 pounder, 32 pounder. So other than, I don't know how long it's going to take for him to get back up to full strength. Yeah, weekly maintenance, 1,400. So now I only have one ship, and it is that one. And so, yeah, 300 in repair, 1,400 maintenance, and salary of 280. So, yep. You know, like if I get to do another sea battle, if it's reasonable of what's here, but if I click here, they got 280 guns, so there's no way that I'm gonna fight something like that. No way. So that's that. Okay, so back over here. Okay, so not to just keep making videos longer and longer. So I think what I'm gonna do, and of course this all depends on if I get another invasion or something. But I think what I'm gonna do is these guys are gonna be a little bit tired or something. So I think I'll move them to this line right here. I'll let them rest, and if I do another attack, you know, I'll show you it. And if I get a sea invasion, then I'm gonna have to scrap this. Like he can stay here. Everybody else is gonna have to go to wherever that invasion is gonna be. And so we got Newtown here. That's still 12 days before that is, you know. Yeah, because see, I had 500 and now it's going down. So we're losing people because this place can't support a full regiment. So yeah, so it is like that. And I have no choice but to wait until this, you know, gets 12 days, you know. Increases loyalty, income, and officer capacity. Weekly loyalty change, you know, whatever. Yeah, I don't know why, like, I think no matter what the place, you know what I mean? Okay, so this is going to be my opinion. I don't know if you'll agree with me. But shouldn't every single place that's on this map, shouldn't every place be able to support at least one full regiment? Like in my opinion, that's what it should be. A minimum, like, should be able to support one regiment, because that's, you know, you're either gonna have like for me, you know, you're either gonna have one little skirmisher to hold it because you have to hold it, otherwise it'll turn over a revolt and stuff like that. But anyways, okay, so I'm talking enough, and I keep dragging on the videos and stuff, and I'm just gonna end the video right here. So that way, because they're gonna be a little tired or exhausted, and so maybe if I burn a day or two, that is it. So I have March, then April and May, and then I have to then consider where the map is going to open up to have troops, because that's going to open up in June 15th on Philadelphia. So I gotta be ready for that. On top of all the darn invasions that they gave me and stuff. But, I'm still holding what I'm holding, so that has got to be a good thing. So, yeah, no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, have a great evening, have a great afternoon. Please take care of yourself, be kind to people. God bless to you, keep all religions equal. This is your friend Jeff, signing out. Adios amigos, and adios the lovely amigas.